What's up, guys? It has been a while. Pretty much, I don't know, couple months since my last upload. I think when we uploaded last, we were putting the motor back in the car. So today is November 2nd. And oh, it got dark. There we go. It's November 2nd. Got a few things to do today. See, I got another project in the back. We have got to do some things to the car. So let me break it down. Over the last few months, I've been working on the car on and off, doing what I can between work and everything. Haven't really been able to do much. How do I put this? Anyways, we're replacing a starter today. It's got a slow start. We ended up putting a crank trigger, a whole bunch of stuff over the last few months. So yeah, I'll go over everything. We gotta move the car into the front of the shop so we can put this on. So we got us a high torque starter. Hopefully it holds up. Hopefully it cranks it over sooner. So yeah, there's the car on the trailer. Did a few things. So we're going to get the truck. By the way, I got a new truck. Yay! We're gonna move the truck and trailer over here. I'm gonna jack it up on the trailer. I'm not even gonna take it off. That car has tested my patience because I am always running into something. It happens. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that moved over. We got the car over here. Need to get a jack. I'm gonna have to undo the front strap right there and get it jacked up. I'm not gonna take the wheel off because, you know, anything could happen, and I'm not wanting that. I'll go over a little bit of what we have done over the past few months. Previously, I was showed in a couple of videos that I got a expansion module. So we put the expansion module on there. Bad module. So it is still controlled by all switches. Got that. Got rid of that. We're not even going to use the expansion module. I'm just going to end up swapping to a Dominator if I continue to race. We did dumb down a lot of things as far as connectors. I converted everything over to douchework connectors. I think it's like 3 or 4 connectors now that I can just unplug. They're all different pin differences, so there's no one of the two same under there, so they can't get them mixed up. Dumbed down the connector for the trans brake and bump box. It's on one connector now. So when I did all that, it is completely serviceable now. If I ever have to pull the dash, it takes probably less than 30 minutes, if that. Also, yeah, I need a new bumper. When we get a new bumper, I'm going to put a 5-inch exhaust on. I got the exhaust, just it is what it is. We ended up we ended up moving the intercooler back so it's not so far forward. That way we can get on the trailer easier, a whole lot easier. It does not hit the trailer. That's what kind of makes me not want to go to a 26-inch tall tire, because honestly that's what this car needs. It needs a different offset wheel too. They sent me the wrong ones, but it's all good. They work, they look the same. Yeah, so we got that all done. Now we just gotta fix our slow start issue, and that's what we're going to try to do today. I'm gonna go ahead and get jack it up, release the tension on it, and see if we can't get this all sorted out. So let's get to work. Alright, I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but one of the upgrades I did do, I did go back to a motor mount tubular control arm, K member. I'm having tongue tie. But before we pull that starter, always make sure this is off, because they asked me how I know. Yeah, so I got me a little jack stand under there, got the jack holding it up too. I'm gonna go ahead and get this starter out and go ahead and get this swapped around. Hopefully this cures our slow start issue. There he goes. So get everything tightened up. I don't know if y'all be able to see, I done lay it down. Got the new starter on. My phone. So we'll go ahead and make sure you cut that on. Let's see if we can get some juice. I have not put the battery on charge yet. Let's see how much faster it turns over. Whew. Starting to get a little warm now. We got 11 volts, 12 volts, whatever. Definitely turns it over a lot easier. Definitely turns it over a lot easier. So I'm gonna turn it back on. We're gonna try this one more again. One more again. Let me say this. it definitely turns over a lot easier because that stock starter did not want to turn this thing over. I don't know what the other sound is. She cranks up. I don't know what that sound was. I'll get with Dakota and find out. But we are running now. A little cold. Turn the water pump off until it warms up a little bit. Put some heat in them cylinders. But yeah, she's running. She's running good. Good. The other day I wanted to crank it up. It wouldn't crank up. It wouldn't turn over as quick as it was. That starter was much needed in my opinion. I don't have a bunch of compression, so I'm not quite understood of why. Not quite understanding why it wouldn't turn over, but y'all saw that starter. It's worn out probably. But we're up and running now. Didn't even need to charge the battery. It's nice. It's nice knowing I didn't have to do that. So that's one last thing we gotta do. I guess now track opens up at 12, so pretty much now we just chill until then. I'll probably go in and start editing this footage. But yeah, start putting together everything. But yeah, she's for sure ready now. Probably gonna be a wheelie queen today. I gotta go pack my laptop and everything so we can turn down the boost. I just want clean passes out of this thing. This car has been a gremlin in my life that I can't seem to get just acting right. Just to get a little act right in it. But yeah, well, we're going to the track today, boys and girls, and whoever else watches this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the house. Well, clean up my mess in my shop, and we're gonna go ahead and lights are on. Go ahead and get ready for the track today. So there she is, and in all her glory. So hopefully it don't leak no oil, because I had to replace the rear main seal in it. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up my mess here in the shop, go inside, shower, might do a few house chores, and see y'all at the track. Alright guys, so that's what we ran starting off. That's where we're going to start at for today. 7-1, not bad. Right out the gate. Going to turn it up from here. Alright, so we were going for a third pass. Second one I didn't record, and it was garbage. We are in lanes to try it out and see how it goes. So yeah, last one was a bust. We're going to try this one and see if it works out well.
Give us a throttle this time.
All right, I ain't turning on the boost. Anyways, what's going on guys? Next day, as you can tell, we are back at my house. I'm gonna go over that last pass. Why is it zoomed in so much? There we go. All right, so we ended up going 1.4 60 foot. 60 foot really good. That second pass, it was garbage, as I probably previously stated, straight garbage. We ended up having to put more timing in the car. We did that, and we ended up going a 6.4, which ain't too bad. I'm for what it did, and the video y'all saw, it 60 footed real hard and got on out there. The boost got in, came in pretty quick. Had a grand time at the track. I have no complaints. Atmore's always been a good track. Unfortunately, it is closing. It sucks. We don't know if it's going to be reopened or not. From what the current leaser, he said it might be closed permanent. I don't see it happening. It's been around for a long time. So it sucks, but car wasn't meant for rail racing. Just enjoy going to that track. Unfortunately, it's one of the few that might get shut down this year, as of January 1st. So we're going to continue work on the car. We're going to continue racing. We're going to go make tracks that we can make. Gonna have fun with the car. Next race I plan on going to is a backside race over in Leakesville again. That's a 2-hour drive from here, so we're going to be going to that one, and do a little bit backside action, get some data for the inverse in February, so that should be fun. Yeah, but I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna go here and edit. Probably be another 2 weeks before y'all see another video. I'm trying to get back into vlogging now that I can start making races, and we actually got the car going. So if you haven't already, you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit that like button. Didn't get very many outside videos, but I'm only a one-man person. So yeah, and we'll catch you in the next video. The next one should be some more backside, so getting back into the no prep stuff. So we'll catch you in the next one.